Welcome to the Jack Breslin Student Event Center on the campus of Michigan State University. Game night on the MHSAA network. The MHSAA Class A girls basketball semifinal between the Canton Chiefs and the Phoenix of Detroit Renaissance. Hi, everyone, and welcome to the best seat in the house. We are here at the midcourt stripe of the MHSAA network. My partner is Clarence Black. I'm Joe Jason. Thanks for joining us today. These two teams met early in the season, Clarence, but it might as well have been 2 years ago. You can throw those records out. Renaissance, an overtime winner, 38-36. Head coach Brian Samolsky, a 95 Canton grad in his 5th year. One of his assistants is Bob Bloom, who actually hired him, handpicked him to be his head coach. Bloom now the assistant. He was a longtime coach. This is their first appearance since the fall of '94, where they lost to Flint Northern. Dribble drive for Asia Boyd. Lost it on the deck, picked up by Robin Mack.
Asia Boyd at that time had really no place to go. He dribbled right into the pressure of Robin Mack.
Down low along the block, going to work with the left hand. Canton with a basketball, moving it from left to right, minute 20 to go. Trying to cut into a 7-point deficit. Into the corner. Notion for three for Winners, didn't want it.
Very patient.
Down low to Schmidt, kick out for the three to Winners. Got it.
They are patient. They are patient.
Lindsay Winners has shot 54 times from the three-point line and made 22 of them this season. She is their best three-point shooter along with Caroline Sexauer.
And I don't care who.
Let's take a look at those college-bound players again for Canton. You see Sarah Schmidt and Carrie Schmidt, the twin sisters who are juniors, verbally committed to Ohio State to play ice hockey. Caroline Sexauer is verbally committed to Central Michigan for softball. And the other junior there, Melanie Pickard, will be heading to Iowa to play soccer.
I wonder if
there are lacrosse players aligned for the sophomore. And now Canton with a basketball, trailing by 5.
Great cut.
How about that one?
Great cut. The give and go from Smith to Smith.
Maybe they practice that one in their driveway at home.
I mean, you got to have a...
Along with a foul, a couple of rebounds, and Diane Jones did tell us before the game they must be patient on offense. That was her key to this game. Schmidt with it now for Canton as they're in the forecourt.
And a missed assignment.
Oh my gosh, and it leaves Carrie Schmidt alone for the easy lay-in.
And again, Canton is, they play hard, great athletes, as we talked about the other sports they play, but these are very smart girls. So you can, I mean, they're not going to get frazzled by pressure. They know how to beat it. And here's a little pressure of their own in the zone.
Badgett will step away from the pressure, standing dribble.
Well, not the zone, pardon me, just the extended man-to-man. But it looks like a matchup.
L'Oreal Jones has been screaming for the basketball in the right wing. Now she picked up her dribble and goes down low. A triple team along the baseline. A travel is called. A little over a minute gone here in the second. Three-point try for Winners. Misses. 1 for 3. Steal underneath. And a lay-in. How about that stroke for Melanie Pickard?
And again, the offensive rebound and being opportunistic.
Badgett asking for some help, lost the basketball, and a turnover. Sarah Schmidt down the line. Lane missed it.
Well, it's good in basketball, and we've lost out not doing some of those girls' hockey games. I think I know people at the network. I need to file a grievance about that.
Loose on the floor, picked up, blocked. Nice block by Eris Bryant.
But the Schmidt comes up with it.
Winners now will hold. Into Schmidt.
Great cut by Winner. Again, they're running a lot of the Princeton and flex cuts. Renaissance has to defensively keep their head on a swivel because you don't know where the cut's coming from, Joe, and that's part of the greatness about a cutting offense is anybody at any time can make a cut, so all the defenders have to be aware.
Schmidt to the basket, baseline drive, kicked it out, Winners, three-pointer, got it! The lead is 20 to 15.
The You gotta love both Winters and Badgett can get a lot of points on a few shots with the threes. And there's another turnover. Renaissance has not attempted a shot yet here in the second quarter.
Gary Schmidt across the timeline with it for the Canton Chiefs. They lead it by a score of 20-16. 4:48 left to go. Another three-point try for Canton. And this one knocked down by Robin Mack.
And Renaissance has to find. I know you can do that in hockey, Sarah, but.
Shot by Schmidt. That's going to be a two-pointer.
Caleb Bridges is the center. I mean, when you're 5'11" center, who's really not a center but a forward, is nailing threes.
Bryant got the rebound off the L'Oreal Jones. Back to Bridges. Just hit a big two-pointer for Canton. Canton looking to take the lead.
And now they're in the 3-2 zone where the corner is wide open.
Bridges!
Can't do that.
Two in a row for Bridges. The lead for Canton at 27-26. Renaissance wants a timeout.
And I don't know if it was the players or Diane Jones that put them in a 3-2, but somehow they went from a 2-3 to a 3-2, and as I'm always telling you, the 3-2, the corner's wide open. Wow.
And Caleb Bridges has come up big, averaging 8.8 a game.
See, Joe, watch here, right? They were in a 2-3. They go to a 3-2. This quarter for Canton, it has to be about maximizing possessions. Canton can't give up possessions. For Renaissance, they have to protect the ball, get good shots. Don't do Canton's work for them by taking bad shots, fouling, and being out of control. Renaissance, particularly Asia Boyd, L'Oreal Jones, Badgett, Arise Bryant, they're the veterans.
Have played all 24 minutes of this game. We start the fourth with a three-point Renaissance lead, and Canton with a basketball underneath the Schmidt. Going in on L'Oreal Jones, laying good, one-point game.
Gary Schmidt, 2 for Schmidt.
Asia Boyd double-teamed, she crossed the timeline, and the turnover taken away by Pickard.
And again, that's exactly what you didn't want to, the way you didn't want to start the fourth quarter. Again, watch the cutters, watch the cutters.
But a whistle and a foul. Asia Boyd is going to get called for her fourth foul of the game.
And Asia
Left
Boyd.
side, Mack for three off the heel. Offensive rebound, Sarah Schmidt forced it, got it.
Another offensive rebound by a Schmidt.
Two-point game at 41-39. We're under 4 minutes to go. Off a high screen, Mack on a drive. All the way to the basket, left alone. The high screen, and nobody got her along the block.
And again, your sophomore didn't read the defense. Well, I'm waiting to see Asia Boyd check in.
Missed by Jones, put back is missed again. Another opportunity, Blake Calhoun. We're standing 3 feet from the basket.
How many opportunities do you want? Asia Boyd gets the offensive glass. They get the rebound. Robin Mack.
Mack takes a shot, fading away, a one-hander and a miss. She reached in and caused a turnover.
And Asia Boyd.
Scorer's table.
Well, this next 2 minutes is going to be about who's more efficient. Both of these teams give comparable effort, Joe. It's just going to be who can make free throws, who can make a play.
Mack for three. They call it a two. Nonetheless, Canton's got the lead at 43-41.
And who set it up? It was Schmidt. The drive by Schmidt, Sarah Schmidt.